steady, the orchestra breathing slow and strong. A melody begins to climb higher with every bar, because every love story needs music. Some hearts are searching, some hearts are waiting, and somewhere tonight two strangers will meet. So let the orchestra carry us into the night. Welcome to Aliunde Friday evening in a crowded little place, people talking while the band begins to play. Someone laughing as the door swings open wide. Then I notice someone standing by the light. Across the room I see you standing there. Across the lights I catch your eyes tonight. Something changes in a moment I can't name. Two quiet strangers feeling just the same. Friends beside me talking louder than before, but I'm watching someone walking on the floor. Every second feels a little more alive, like the night has just begun to change my life. Across the room I see you standing there. Across the lights I catch your eyes tonight. Something changes in a moment I can't name. Two quiet strangers feeling just the same. Maybe you are wondering the very same thing. Maybe you felt the moment when we looked. Two different stories, meeting in one place, turning slowly toward the same first page. Across the room I see you standing there. Across the lights I catch your eyes tonight. Something changes in a moment I can't name. Two quiet strangers feeling just the same. Friday evening slowly drifting into night, but something tells me this could turn out right. Maybe someday we will laugh about tonight, the moment when our worlds began to Thursday evening in the corner of the bar. You are standing where the window meets the light. For a moment we both turn and look the same way. Then somehow we are laughing side by side. So this is how the story starts tonight. One small word that breaks the quiet air. One simple moment changing everything. Two strangers finally knowing someone's there. You say something about the pouring rain. I answer with a joke about the day. Soon the room is fading somewhere in the distance, like the world has slowly drifted far away. So this is how the story starts tonight. One small word that breaks the quiet air. One simple moment changing everything. Two strangers finally knowing someone's there. Maybe this was always meant to happen. Maybe chance has been leading us along. Two different roads that wandered through the city, meeting softly in the middle of a song. So this is how the story starts tonight. One small word that breaks the quiet air. One simple moment changing everything. Two strangers finally knowing someone's there. Thursday evening slowly turning into night, but everything already feels brand new. between our voices. Something tells me I have just met you.
Step out to the street, neon lights reflecting on the road. For a moment we both paused before goodbye, like neither one of us wants to go. Something real. You are smiling as a taxi pulls away. City traffic rolling slowly past. Every step I take feels different now, like the just changing fast. Something just began tonight. I can feel it in the air, like a quiet spark between two lives, turning strangers into something rare. Somewhere down another empty street, you are walking home alone like me. Maybe both of us are thinking now about the way this night might be. Something just began tonight. I can feel it in the air, like a quiet spark between two lives, turning strangers into something rare. Midnight air as we step out to the street.
the city lights tonight. Walking slowly by the river after work. Boats are moving quietly along the water, thinking maybe something in my life could change. Maybe tonight I see you in the crowd. Maybe tonight our worlds finally meet. Two different stories crossing in a moment. Two strangers smiling on the same street. Music drifting softly from a doorway nearby. People talking underneath the summer sky. Someone laughing as a taxi pulls away. Every little moment feels alive tonight. Maybe tonight I see you in the crowd. Maybe tonight our worlds finally meet. Two different stories crossing in a moment. Two strangers smiling on the same street. Somewhere tonight you are walking home as well, passing lights and windows glowing in the dark. Not even knowing we are getting closer. Two separate roads about to touch at last. Maybe tonight I see you in the crowd. Maybe tonight our worlds finally meet. Two different stories crossing in a moment. Two strangers smiling on the same street. Saturday evening slowly fades away. Something tells me love is on its way. Maybe tonight the waiting finally ends. Maybe tonight our story can begin. Sunday morning in the Riverside Cafe, people reading while the rain begins to fall. Someone walks in shaking water from their coat, and suddenly I recognize that face again. It's the second time I've seen you in this town. Different place, but somehow still the same. Maybe this is more than simple chance tonight. Maybe something here is starting to begin. You are standing near the window with a drink, looking out across the quiet silver street. For a moment I can feel the room grow still, like the world is slowly turning us to me. It's the second time I've seen you in this town. Different place, but somehow still the same. Maybe this is more than simple chance tonight. Maybe something here is starting to begin. Two small moments drifting closer into one. Two quiet stories walking side by side. Maybe fate is writing something we can't see, drawing two unknown tomorrows into line. It's the second time I've seen you in this town. Different place, but somehow still the same. Maybe this is more than simple chance tonight. Maybe something here is starting to begin. Sunday morning slowly fading into day, but something tells me we will meet again. Somewhere waiting just beyond the turning road. Another moment bringing you to me. Saturday morning sunlight on the street. Walking slowly past the riverside again. Every corner feels a little different now. Like the city knows I'm hoping we will meet. Maybe today I will see you again. Maybe our story moves one step ahead. One simple moment turning into more. One small hello becoming becoming something real. People moving through the open market square, voices rising through the summer air. Every face I pass, I look a little closer, wondering if somehow you are there. Maybe today I will see you again. Maybe our story moves one step ahead. One simple moment turning into more. One small hello becoming something real. Somewhere in this busy morning crowd, maybe you are thinking just like me. Two quiet hopes walking through the day, waiting for the moment we both see. Maybe today I will see you again. Maybe our story moves one step ahead. One simple moment turning into more. One small hello becoming something real. Saturday morning shining soft and warm, but something tells me love is getting close. Somewhere in the city full of light, another moment waits for us to meet.
I was walking through the market in the sun. You were standing by the fountain in the square. For a moment we both turned at just the same time. Then we laughed because we knew the other was there. You say you thought about that night. I say I hope that we would meet. Two quiet hopes crossing in the daylight. Two small stories finally starting to speak. You say something about the way we met. I say the city suddenly feels small, like the world kept gently turning us together, like this moment was waiting through it all. You say you thought about that night. I say I hope that we would meet. Two quiet hopes crossing in the daylight. fountain in the sun. Both of us already know when this feels right. Somewhere deep inside the simple conversation, something tells me love has just begun.
Morning sunlight falling on the square, people walking slowly through the day. Then I see you standing by the fountain, and I know you came the same way.
I remember every word we said from the night we met before. Now the city feels a little smaller, like our paths will cross once more.
You are smiling when you notice me, like you knew that I would come.
Every step across the crowded pavement feels like something just begun. I remember every word we said from the night we met before. Now the city feels a little smaller, like our paths will cross once more.
Maybe this is how it always starts.
Two small moments in a crowded place, two quiet lives inside a busy city, meeting slowly face to face. I remember every word we said from the night we met before. Now the city feels a little smaller, like our paths will cross once more.
Morning sunlight shining on the square, but everything feels new today.
Somewhere in the space between two strangers, something bright has found its way. Sunlight warming up the street, shadows moving moving slowly by the square. You say it feels like time is moving faster. I say it feels like something's in the air.
People passing quietly around us, coffee cups and voices drifting by.
You say the city somehow feels different. I say maybe love is walking by. Every step feels lighter than before. Every moment opening a door.
Two small stories walk inside together,
Finding something neither knew before. We stopped talking just to watch the river. Boats are drifting slowly with the tide.
You say the silence feels comfortable. I say I'm glad you're by my side.
Wind is moving softly through the trees. Afternoon is stretching through the sky. You say the hours seem to disappear. I say I hope this day won't pass us by. Every step feels lighter than before. Every moment opening a door.
Two small stories walk inside together,
Finding something neither knew before.
maybe this is how love quietly starts.
Not with fireworks lighting up the night.
Just two people walking through a city,
Realizing something feels right. Every step feels lighter than before. Every moment opening a door.
two small stories walk inside together,
Finding something neither knew before. Evening shadows starting to appear, but neither one of us wants to go.
somewhere in the quiet of this moment.
Something beautiful begins to grow. Evening lights are glowing on the street. Shadows stretching slowly on the ground. You say the night feels warmer than before. I say it's you that's turning it around.
Music drifting softly from a doorway, voices floating through the summer air. You say we could keep walking for a while. I say I'm glad that you are here.
Stay a little longer.
is playing by the river. People stopping just to hear the song. You say the melody feels familiar. I say I could listen all night long.
City lights reflecting on the water, stars beginning slowly in the sky. You say the evening's moving far too quickly. I say I hope it passes by. Stay a little longer in the night. Let the hours wander where they will. Two small hearts discovering the moment. Two quiet lives suddenly standing still.
Maybe love is simply this, two voices sharing quiet time.
Two wandering stories in a city, slowly starting to align. Stay a little longer in the night. Let the hours wander where they will. Two small hearts discovering the moment. Two quiet lives suddenly standing still.
Building fading softly into night, but neither one of us is tired.
Somewhere in the calm between our laughter, something deeper is
Golden evening settling on the sea. Waves are whispering against the shore.
You say the world feels different lately.
I say I've never felt this way before.
Footsteps slowly tracing in the sand. Wind is moving gently through the air.
You say the moment feels like magic. I say I'm glad that you are there.
Somewhere between the sky and ocean,
Two quiet hearts have found their way.
falling slowly into something deeper.
With every word we say.
Stars appearing softly overhead.
Night is opening its silver light.
You say the silence feels like music.
I say I could stay here all night. but neither heart feels far apart. Somewhere in the calm between our voices, love is opening its heart. You say the evening passed too quickly. I say I'm glad we're sitting here.
Cars are fading somewhere in the distance, streetlights humming softly overhead.
You say you're not ready to say goodbye. I say the same thing that you said.
This night and too soon, let the hours wander where they will.
Two voices talking in the quiet, two hearts learning to be still. Empty tables waiting by the window, city slowly drifting into sleep.
You say the silence feels comfortable.
I say this moment we should keep.
Your hand resting lightly on the table. Neither one of us pulls away.
You say these moments feel important. I say I hope they always stay.
Don't let this night end too soon. Let the hours wander where they will.
Two voices talking in the quiet, two hearts learning to be still. Talking in the quiet, two hearts learning to be still.
Morning waiting somewhere down the road, but neither one of us will move.
Somewhere in the calm between our words, something deeper starts to prove.
Late train resting silent at the platform. Yellow lights reflecting on the rail.
streets are empty in the midnight. Shop signs humming softly in the dark. Something honest drifting through the silence, like a spark about to start. Something real already there.
Old cafe with chairs stacked by the window. Cold cups waiting on the wooden bar. Stories drifting out without rehearsal, reaching further than they are.
Footsteps echo lightly on the pavement. Night wind moving gently through the trees.
Words arriving slowly without effort, carried softly on the breeze. Somewhere in the middle of a conversation, truth appears we didn't plan to share. Two open hearts discovering together something real already there. Every life has corners kept in shadow. Every heart has rooms it rarely shows. But tonight the doors are standing open, and the quiet understanding grows. Somewhere in the middle of a conversation, truth appears we didn't plan to share. Two open hearts discovering together something real already there. Midnight fading slowly toward the morning city, breathing quietly below. Two people walking side by side together, knowing more than they can show.
Standing on the hill above the city lights, traffic moving slowly far below. All the small moments of the past few weeks suddenly begin to glow. Every laugh and every late night conversation, every road we chose to walk, all the ordinary hours together, turning into something more. Suddenly everything changed.
to the horizon, night unfolding calm and wide, standing here beside each other, nothing left to hide.
Morning sunlight rising on the tide. All the small moments that brought us here now are clearer in the light. Every street where we kept walking longer, every night we didn't want it, all the quiet steps that felt uncertain led us slowly here again. This is where love began, not with fireworks in the sky, just two wandering hearts discovering they never had to say goodbye. City waking slowly all around us, coffee shops unlocking for the day, all the ordinary sounds of morning seem to carry us away. Looking back across the weeks behind us, every turn that led us through, every simple moment in the story somehow brought me here to you. This is where love began, not with fireworks in the sky, just two wandering hearts discovering they never had to say goodbye. Every step that once felt like a question, every road we walked alone, all the chances that we never noticed quietly had led us home. This is where love began, not with fireworks in the sky, just two wandering hearts discovering they never had to say goodbye. A river shining bright beneath the daylight, morning opening calm and wide, standing here beside the one I searched for with nothing left to hide. below. Coffee warming slowly on the table. Soft conversations start to grow.
Open windows letting in the summer. Distant sounds drifting through the air. Simple moments feeling more important just because we both are there.
Morning beside you feels different every day. Through the park,
children laughing somewhere in the trees.
Ordinary hours feel brighter,
carried gently on the breeze.
Sunlight dancing softly on the river.
Boats are drifting with the tide.
Life unfolding in the smallest ways, with you walking by.
Different
every day, beginning bright and new.
Two quiet lives moving forward,
sharing everything we do. No every day, beginning bright and new.
two quiet lives moving forward,
sharing everything we do. Morning rising over the horizon, city shining calm and wide. Every road that waits before us
begins with you
Saturday morning in the open market, voices rising through the busy street. Hands brushing lightly while we're walking, choosing fruit we both will eat.
bakers placing bread upon the counter, coffee warming slowly in the air. Simple plans becoming quiet promises,
and the life we start to share. This is the life we're building, step by step, day by day.
trees, laughing while we wait beneath the doorway, listening to the breeze.
Little things that once felt unimportant
Now feel brighter than before.
every ordinary passing moment opening another door. This is the life we're building, step by step and day by day. Two steady hearts discovering love that chooses to stay. Every road ahead still holds a mystery.
Every year will bring its change,
But walking side by side together,
nothing feels too strange.
this is the life we're building, step by step and day by day. Two steady hearts discovering love that chooses to stay. Evening settling softly on the harbor,
Lights reflecting on the bay.
all the quiet days before us.
Starting here today.
Rain is falling softly on the rooftop, gray clouds hanging low across the bay. Two umbrellas moving through the harbor, laughing as the wind gets in the way.
Windows glowing warmly, we're distanced. Evening settling slowly through the town.
Stormy skies can change the way the world feels,
But they never pull us down.
through every season, through every changing sky.
Two steady hearts keep moving,
Walking side by
side. Winter mornings quiet on the shoreline, footprints fading slowly in the sand.
cold wind rushing in from off the ocean.
Still we're walking hand in hand.
Every year will bring another story, every road will twist and turn.
But the simple truth between us
side. Every storm that rolls across the water,
Every cloud that passes by
only shows the strength of what we're building.
underneath the sky.
Through every season, through every changing sky,
Two steady hearts keep moving,
walking side by side.
morning breaking slowly on the harbor.
Golden light across the sea.
Every road that waits before us still begins with you and me.
Evening trains pull into the station.
Crowds rush swiftly through the grand hall.
Two travelers stand so close together.
In no hurry at all.
Suitcase waiting silent beside us.
Timetables glowing soft on the wall.
Every path ahead feels clearer now.
Knowing we'll walk them hand in hand
Through it all, always beside me. On every road we find two steady hearts united, leaving no dream behind.
Morning light breaks gently through the window.
New cities call from far away.
Every mile turns to our shared adventure.
Lighting up the way.
Crowded streets to quiet country roads.
Years unfolding mile after mile.
Every step we take together
Carries one more hope
hearts decided to leave no dream behind.
Night train whispers into the distance.
Stars awaken in the velvet blue.
Every road that lies before us
Begins again. With you.
Evening trains arriving at the station.
People moving quickly through the hall.
Two travelers standing close together.
Not in any rush at all.
Suitcase resting quietly beside us.
Timetables glowing on the wall.
Every road ahead feels less uncertain, knowing we will walk them all.
Always beside me. Through every road we find.
Two steady hearts deciding
To leave no dream
Morning breaking slowly through the window.
New cities waiting far away.
Every mile becomes a shared adventure.
Every journey lights the way.
Crowded streets and quiet country highways.
Years unfolding mile by mile.
Every step we take together
Carries one more hopeful mile. Always beside me. Through every road we find.
two steady hearts deciding
To leave no dream behind.
distance, stars appearing in the blue.
Every road that waits before us
begins again with you.
Soft evening light across the ocean, strings rising slowly in the air. One last melody drifting gently for every heart listening there. Somewhere tonight two people are meeting. Somewhere a new story begins. Somewhere a quiet heart is still waiting, wondering where love has been. And if love hasn't found you yet, please don't lose your way. Every heart has its moment. Every night leads to a day. Every song you heard this evening was a story someone knew. Moments of hope and quiet courage, walking slowly into view. And if love hasn't found you yet, please don't lose your way. Every heart has its moment. Every night leads to a day. So wherever you are tonight, under whatever sky, may tomorrow bring a new beginning you never expected to find. Thank you for listening to our story. Thank you for sharing the ride. And when love finds its way to you, may it stay